Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, TeaToasTnTaroT. Let's see what we've got. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Magician. I hope you're all well. Please like and subscribe if anything resonates with you. I'm picking up here someone from your past is going to come back into your life. And you've changed a lot since the last time you've seen this person. Could be 4-5 years since you've last seen them. You've really changed in appearance, the way you dress. Someone from your past is coming in. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Might not just be one person, there might be a few people connected with this person. Like reuniting, reconciling. But bear in mind, whoever I'm speaking to, you've changed a lot since the last time you've seen this person. 4, 5, 6. They've got something they want to tell you. Very interesting. They might have made you feel in the past like you wasn't good enough. Years ago, 9 of Swords. I've already said you've changed. Total change of appearance, the colour of your hair, the way you dress, your style, everything. Like a glow up, you know. I said 4-5 years since you last seen them. Then the 6 of Cups come along. I said someone's coming back into your life. I'm picking up like an ex-partner, but when you were with them, they didn't make you feel, good. They may have put you down, stuff like that, and they might have been the reason for the glow up that's gone on. Bear that in mind again. 3 of Wands, so we've got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Might all seem nice at the start, but it ends in a row. That cycle. They don't make you feel good about yourself. But you're in a bad mental health space. Head games. This was all in the past. You've moved on, glowed up. You're going to bump into them again. Now you're the Queen of Wands. Bear this in mind. I'm not saying you're going to get back together. I'm not picking that up right now. But you're going to bump into them and you're going to look like an absolute Queen of Wands. And this is going to be them after they've met you. After they've bumped into you, after this reconciliation, or you might bump into each other, go for a coffee, go for a drink, whatever. Devastated we've lost you. Bear that in mind. You've come a long way in them 4-5 years. You've achieved a lot. In the past, when you knew this person, you were completely different. You probably didn't know who you were. You were probably quite young, 4-5 years. A lot's gone on in the last 4-5 years. Grew up, matured up, glowed up, glammed up. Heading towards the life, or have, the life of your dreams, the life you dreamed of. You've probably got the job you wanted. Back 4-5 years ago, you were a totally different person. A shadow of the person you are now. You didn't know that at the time, but you realise now, looking back, you didn't realise at the time how bad it was with this person. You're going to bump into them. Like you say, you're so confident in yourself now, you might even go for a drink. But you'll never take them back again. You won't forget what they've done. And I'm picking up here, after they've met you, they'll want to be in touch, they'll want to be in contact, but you're just very, like a brush off, distant. Yes, no answers, that kind of stuff. No time for them, basically. I mean, it's nice to meet them and catch up, and it's nice for you to meet them and catch up with them the way you are now compared to the way they basically left you feeling. You know what I'm saying? This will be resonating. It's like feeding off you, took all your energy, took all your strength, took all your confidence, and you've built yourself back up in the last 4 or 5 years. Now they want you back. Way of the world, isn't it? But you're having none of it. Good for you. I said there was more people connected to this person, so they might get friends or family to start messaging and stuff. Just be aware of that, because they are going to be devastated they've lost you. They probably might not have been at the time. They probably might have had someone else to move on to straight away. Not thinking with the head, thinking with something else. But now they're devastated. Queen of Pentacles, like I say, glow up, glam up, career up, everything. You've got it all. It doesn't have to be massive, but you've done well for yourself since you've left this person. They're devastated. There's like 2 cards come out there. They're devastated. That's you. That's them wishing they'd be back with you, wishing they could get you back. 4 of Swords. Wishing they could get you back. It's not happening. Absolutely not happening. Like I say, you might keep in touch, but they'll be really in-depth messaging, really, and you'll be just, yes, no, thank you, short answers, short replies. You'd had your chance, you blew it. I've just picked up there straight away. Like I say, might continue, some messages might come in. They might get friends and family, I said earlier on, to message you also. Always change, always lovely, not interested. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. That's what I'm picking up there. You've moved on. No chance. They might think they have, after the first meeting, but they'll soon realise absolutely not. Sorry. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. No chance, and they'll realise that quite quick. You're the star. They know you're the star. They know they've lost a star, but they will soon start to realise, because I'm just picking up there after the first meeting, or you bump into each other and stuff. Oh, do you want to go for a coffee yet? They're going to think, oh, great, I'm in there, I'll have her back. Have you seen her now? Probably telling all her friends, wow, you want to see, you want to see what she looks like now. Total transformation. Oh my God, I'm going to get her back, because you might have been quite easily manipulated 4 or 5 years ago, but you're not now. So after the first meeting, they're going to 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. They're going to think they can have you back. That's where the messages come in. I said the long messages, explanation, but you're literally just going to be like, yeah, no, okay. Can't believe it. That's what I'm picking up there. They think just like that, they're going to get you back, and they're in for a shock. They might start messaging you. I said about these messages, 5, 4, trying to splash a bit of cash, show off. Do you want to come out here? Do you want to come out there? And you're like, no, wasting the time. No going back, no surrender, no giving in, no white handkerchief waving. You're not going back. Tally ho, off you go. They won't believe it, you won't realise, because obviously you're not going to know what they're going through, but they're just going to be totally shocked. Absolutely, totally shocked. The way things are going to work. They're thinking it's going to go one way. Oh, I'm in with a chance. I'll get them back. Absolutely no chance. It's going to be this week, so just be prepared. This will be ringing the bell, things I'm saying. What's gone on, the friends and family messaging, this, that and the other. Ace of Wands, it's going to happen this week. Be prepared. Ace of Wands, going to bump into them this week. What's the outcome? You're going to turn your back and walk away. No second chances. Absolutely not. Just don't even let them into your energy. I've said the scenario that's going to occur. Keep it short. Keep it sweet. Let them miss you. Let them realise what they've lost. Let them realise what they walked away from. Now it's your turn to walk away. 8, 8. The infinity sign. Now it's your turn. You're their karma. They're going to get their karma from you. Lovely little reading. I was waiting for that. And that's not just going to be that's more of a tower in their head. That's like the lightning bolt striking. What did I say? Once they bump into you, they're going to think, oh, wow, look at her. Because of the person they knew 4 or 5 years ago, they're going to think and start planning. I'm going to get them back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And they're going to realise quite quickly that's not happening. That's what we call the head's going to fall off. And they're going to realise there's no chance of going back. That's how it is. They're going to realise what they walked away from, what they left, and now it's your turn to do the same. Walk away, but you're not going to be upset about what you're walking away from, obviously. Your glow up, this was unbelievable. This is what I keep picking up. In 4 or 5 years, they can't believe. When you look back on yourself, you can't believe it. So they can't doubly believe it. 8, cannot believe it. Total transformation in looks, attitude, confidence, the lot. They cannot believe it. And I'm just picking up there, the one that got away. You bear that in mind. You're the one that got away. You didn't realise it at the time, but you do now. You might have been a bit younger than them, so you're at your peak now when they were at their peak then. Something like that. You were young, you didn't have the confidence you have now. Like I say, I'm only speaking about 4 or 5 years, but this is you now. This is your time to shine. Leave that past behind. Try and keep thinking about the things they've done. I know you don't like to hark back to the past and think about it, forget about it, move on. But you don't forget. Illumination. You remember how they treated you and what they done. And that's what will make it so easy for you to deal with them this time so abruptly. So, yes, no, okay, bye. You're just such a powerful version of yourself. You light up a room when you walk in. The confidence that's grown in you in the last 4 or 5 years is amazing. That's what I keep picking up. The star, the sun, And I keep saying, look, the one that got away, where you thought they were better than you, no, you're the one that got away. You're the one that got away. Now, I mention karma. Everything happens for a reason. You make sure you do what I said in this reading, because it's like a bit of karma kicking in here. You took them back. There's someone coming in for you. Powerful, wealthy, good looking, handsome, well dressed. Own house, could have a couple of properties. Own car, could have a couple of cars. You took that ex back. You've got no chance with this. Like a test, like the universe testing you. Have you learnt your lesson? You deal with that ex the way I've explained in this reading, and you've got this coming in. Then again, it's number 7. I did say you're going to bump into this person within a week. You're having a test. The universe is testing you this week to see if that glow up was worth it. Reject the ex, because you've got an absolute belter coming in here. If you didn't reject this ex, and you will, there was no intention of ever, but on the off chance, that opportunity will not come near you. It's like you won't even get the chance. You've got to say no for this to happen, and you deserve this. No access to your world. Meet them. If you message you, short replies, yes, no, okay, bye. And this is going to enter your world. And what a power couple. Absolutely everything. You know, you're both comfortable in yourselves. You're both confident in yourselves. You've both got your own financial security. It's an absolute beautiful pairing. Beautiful couple. Like I say, it's karma. Oh gosh, it's karma. Within the next week. If you took that ex back, this wouldn't happen, obviously. Great little reading. If it's ringing a bell with you, you might not know until the next week. That's what they're going to feel like, stabbed in the back. Obviously, I'm saying it's going to happen within the next week. If you see this reading, come back to me within the next week. Let me know. You must say no. And they are going to feel stabbed in the back. They won't believe it. If you're just joining this reading now, play it back. You'll see what I'm saying. Judgment. It's their judgment, but it's also your judgment. You're under judgment. You've got to say no for the next one to come along. X, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20. Do you understand? Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. Use your intuition. Obviously, if you don't see this reading for a couple of weeks and you're looking back and thinking that was me a couple of weeks ago, please, whoever it's for, use your intuition this week. You must say no for something better to come along. Once they've had they'll start messaging you, like I say, once they've had a week worth of short answers, they'll get bored, they'll move on. Thank goodness. Because you need to put your focus on this person who's coming in and yourself. No crying over spilt milk. Any friends or family who start approaching you, cut them off as well. Short, sharp answers. cut them off. Probably coming from all sides, like I say, they're really going to try to get you back. Any means possible. Keep your eyes open, don't be deceived. Coming in from all angles, ignore it all, focus on yourself for the one that's coming in. Could be getting texts all night, 3 o'clock in the morning. No, take me back. No. And you might actually have a little, but no, you stand firm. Stand firm. Don't be a fool. Told you, your chariot awaits, remember. Divine justice, this is what it is. Life-changing, world-changing, divine justice. When you bump into this person, say hello, but say no. There you go. Oh, good luck. Take care. Let me know. There you go. Bye for now.